Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. For today's video, I am going to bring some balance to the NBA. Now, I'm not trying to be Thanos up in here. I ain't trying to make nobody poof away, no goodbye Spider-Man. I'm not that type of person, man. But what we are going to be doing is trading the 10 best NBA players to the top 10 worst teams in the NBA. Yes, guys, complete balance to the league. So on the screen in front of you, you guys do see two wheels. We got a wheel of the top 10 players, top 11 technically, but I'll talk about that in a second, and a wheel of the 10 worst NBA teams. So what we're going to do is spin each wheel one at a time, man. And let's say, for example, it lands on the Washington Wizards and Joel Embiid. Then the Wizards are going to get Joel Embiid on their team. Now, you do see on the wheel there is a Karl-Anthony Towns Kyrie Irving bonus. The reason that is because there was actually 11 players, because the last two guys, Kat and Kyrie, were both 91 overall. So I did not want to keep one of those guys off the list. So yes, one team is going to get two superstar / all-star players added to their team. If you guys can please do me a quick favor and drop a like on this video, guys, it really does help grow the channel. Thank you all so much for that. And as always, check out my second channel, Extra Crispy, for daily NBA content over there. Let's go ahead and get started on this, man. So here we go. Which team do we want to do first? By the way, this is based off of record as of the making of this video, so you might be watching this at a later date and the standings change. Nothing I can really do about that, man. But just in case you can't read it, it is the Suns, Grizzlies, T-Wolves, Pelicans, Warriors, Pistons, Wizards, Cavs, Knicks, and Hawks. And then the other, the top 10 players is LeBron, Giannis, Harden, Kawhi, AD, Luka, Paul, Damian, Joel Embiid, Kat, and Kyrie bonus. And this is based off the ratings of NBA 2K, and we're also not using injured players. One last also, Warriors, Kirby and Klay Thompson's injured for this video. Come on, man. We all know that's the reason you guys are at the bottom of the league right now. Like, I ain't going to give you guys Giannis, and then you also get Steph Curry and Klay Thompson healthy. It don't work like that, man. Here we go. Let's get it. Enough of my bitch ass talking, bro. And the first team we have is the Washington Wizards. Oh, no. Oh, I thought it was Cavs for a second. No. Washington Wizards. Okay, so which player is the Washington Wizards going to get? Who do they need? Man, they need everything. They need a big guy or a small forward or a big guy. Pretty much good at shooting guard. Well, they got Damian Lillard. Okay, well, you think about it. John Wall's out for the season. So you got Damian teaming up with Bradley Beal. That gives you one of, if not the best. That's probably actually the best backcourt in the NBA. I would probably have to say. Okay, well, definitely not a bad start. He'll help out that team a ton. So there we go. All right, let's go ahead and do this next spin here, man. And we gonna get the Memphis Grizzlies. I like John Morant's game a lot, so they definitely don't really need a point guard. But I would say, Jaren Jackson's nice, Jonas Valanciunas, you can have improvements there. I'll say if they could get like a James Harden, that would probably be the best scenario for this squad out there. And they are going to end up getting Joel Embiid. Still helps. Valanciunas can just come off the bench, 82 overall. Like, you don't got to be starting because you went 82. Or I guess you could. No, probably power forward probably would not work out. Too damn slow for that. But Joel Embiid going to the Memphis Grizzlies. Next spin, man. Let's get it. Give me my Detroit Pistons. No, we got the Golden State Warriors. So who is going to be teaming up with Draymond Green and Eric Paschall? Because Klay and Steph Curry are out pretty much, I would say, for the season. I think there's a chance. I guess you also got D'Lo. I don't want to disrespect him at all. But yeah, because I think Curry, there's a chance he comes back. I don't think he will, though. To be 100% honest about that. Okay, and they are going to get Giannis Antetokounmpo, man. Yo, is this a prediction for things to come? Because I've heard rumors through the grapevine that Giannis, the Warriors are going to go heavy for him. And I mean, getting to team up with two of the greatest shooters of all time, and Klay Thompson, Steph Curry. You definitely can't say no to that, but at the same time, maybe he just wants to be loyal to the Milwaukee Bucks. It seems like it would be his personality to be like the type of guy to stay at the Bucks for his entire career. But at the same time, loyalty only goes so far. If you don't see that your team is making the right choices and building around you correctly, then that just isn't what it is. All right, here we go, man. Next up, we got the Phoenix Suns. The Suns, it kind of sucks to say they are one of the worst teams of the NBA because they've been pretty impressive to me this year, guys. But, still seems like they are still a few moves away. And they are going to be getting Paul George, a nice veteran to add alongside Devin Booker. He will definitely help them out a lot. I guess also another not so great thing about this concept of the video, because it does bring balance, but the Clippers are losing Kawhi and Paul George in this video, and the Lakers are losing LeBron AD. It's the top 10 players, so, can't play favoritism like that. But there we go. We got Paul George over to the Phoenix Suns. Next spin, guys. Next up, we got my Detroit Pistons. I mean, it pains me to say we are one of the worst teams in the NBA, but it's facts of the matter, guys. You know, at first I was like, well, it's because of injuries. But Blake Griffin had played games where he was fine, and he just played like garbage. And it's just not a good situation. Drummond plays unmotivated. It's not fun, guys. It's not fun. Here we go. Please, man, save us. Save us. Save us. Save us. Who are we going to get? We're going to get Kawhi Leonard. I am 1,000,000,000% okay with that. Wow. Yes, Kawhi Leonard. He is absolutely amazing. Love his defense. Just everything about Kawhi Leonard is great. I really think he would fit that bad boy system. All right. I like it. I like it. Next up, I was low-key hoping for the Karl-Anthony Towns Kyrie Irving pick, but hey, it's all good, man. I'll take my stuff. I'll take my claw and be happy. Next up, we got the Atlanta Hawks. So yes, Trae Young is like kind of getting fed up with not being a good team. It's only his second season, so yeah, I think he does have to play a little bit of patience on his part. But I know seeing Luka Doncic and all his success, he probably doesn't make him very happy, especially Trae Young is in the Eastern Conference, which is usually notorious for being weaker. Whether it is or not, you guys let me know in the comment section below. And he's going to be getting LeBron James. Yeah, LeBron will definitely help you out, man. That will definitely be some solid help. So we got LeBron James going over back to the Eastern Conference. A few videos ago, I did something. I think I put like the best player on each team like back on their drafted team. And LeBron was on the Cavaliers. And they got like an 8 seed. So there's no guarantees with this one right here, man. But, you know, you think LeBron would be good for like a top 3 seed at least in the Eastern Conference, even to today's standard. So, yep. All right. Here we go. Next up, we got the New Orleans Pelicans. So yeah, I do think to begin this video, yeah, Zion is going to be injured because that's how it is in real life. He's one of the reasons they are one of the worst teams in the NBA. He hasn't played at all, man. I still think, you know, they would have been amazing with Zion out there, but they definitely be better than where they're currently at. So, yeah, he will just be injured for the portion of the video. I'll make sure he gets all healthy and everything, though, like once midway season comes, because that's probably what's going to be in real life. And, yo, going back Anthony Davis. It's, we got... Yo, Luka Doncic. Okay. Luka to Zion. I am there for that, man. I am there for that. Plus, with Brandon Ingram on the team, they got to be a playoff team. If that is not a playoff team, this game is absolutely rigged. He's probably going to be at the shooting guard position. Probably put Drew Holiday at point guard. That sounds pretty good to me. Sorry, Dallas. I know you guys just got better again, but it is what it is. Okay, next spin. We are going to have the New York Knicks. I would say if there's any franchise that deserves to get Kat and Kyrie in a video, it's this team. They've been through so much. We feel bad for you. I know I personally feel bad. I know during the offseason when you guys didn't get all the players you wanted, I was kind of being mean about it, but everybody else was too. And now I'm to the point where I want to see the Knicks good again. I just want to see it. I just want to see it, man. I feel like it's good for the NBA. And they are going to get, can't see too many green. You guys get the Karl-Anthony Towns Kyrie Irving double bitch ass supreme, man. Yes, okay. Wait. Not really too fair for Minnesota now, is it? Because y'all already one of the worst teams in the NBA. I'm taking away Karl-Anthony Towns. Hey, I already made the rule, man. You know what? I know what I'll do. I'm going to give you guys, sorry Miami Heat fans, but I'm going to give Minnesota also Jimmy Butler because he was 89 overall. He was, or like 90 overall. He was next up on the list. That is what I will do. Okay. I don't know, man. I'm going as I go. Get rid of Wayne Ellington. Let's go to the Nets over here and give you guys Kyrie Irving. All right. Yeah. So the Minnesota Timberwolves are going to get Jimmy Butler and whoever else. That sounds fair, I guess. This would actually probably be the final spin here, too. And we got Anthony Davis to the Cleveland Cavaliers. So that means James Harden to the Timberwolves. I mean, I guess in theory, they don't really need another player then. And I don't want to put Jimmy Butler back on the T-Wolves. Okay. No, we'll keep it as is, guys. We ain't going to play favoritism. So we got AD to the Cavs. Not even sure that's enough, man. But Kevin Love gets some help out there, so that's going to be good for him. Let me pull up the T-Wolves. Oh, no, wait. He ain't on that team. He on the Lakers. Because, you know, like, the Lakers lost 2 of their best players. They lost their 2 best players. So, you know, man, some teams are going to get screwed in this video. And then finally, we got the Minnesota Timberwolves. Let's pull it up. And you guys are going to get, where we at, James Harden. a former MVP. So, I mean, it's not, you still got better because he's better than Karl Anthony Towns. So, 97 overall. Yeah, you guys are completely fine. Alrighty, guys. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to do the rotations for all these teams here. And we are going to simulate the season and see how they all do. See if they improve. See if they can actually make the playoffs. Okay, so we are at the end of the regular season, and the New York Knicks are going to make playoffs. It turns out when you get good players on your team has success in the win column. Guys, we got one more game against the Minnesota Timberwolves. The James Harden T-Wolves, I should say, simulate through date and finish with a L on the season. So MVP is Giannis Antetokounmpo on the Golden State Warriors. Yeah, it definitely makes sense. We got John Morant, Rookie of the Year, Dennis Schroeder, 6-man, Kawhi Leonard of the Pistons as Defensive Player of the Year, and let's go, baby. Let's go, man. Detroit basketball, 63-19. Merry Christmas to Christy. Okay, so we got Giannis, Harden, Kawhi, AD, and Vucevic making the All-NBA first team. Surprised with that last one right there. All-NBA second. We got Kyrie with LeBron, Chris Middleton making from the Bucks, and Joel Embiid on the Grizzlies. All-NBA third. We got Luka. We got Paul George and Andre Drummond making that. Okay. Let's see how things are looking out here, man. So out of the 10 teams, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the teams making the playoffs. I don't know which ones didn't. I guess we can actually scroll through real quick here and see. Let's actually go to the standings on the year. Okay, so league standings. So yeah, let's going to this. We got the Wizards did not make it with Damian Lillard, Bradley Beal, and I think that's it. I think all the other teams made it in the Eastern Conference. Yes. All right, so Western Conference, we got the Grizzlies did not make it, just barely, 41-41. The Lakers are not one of my teams, and that's also the only team. Yeah, because 8 teams made it, right? So that would leave 2 teams that did not. Okay. Let's go to the player stats on the season real quick here. Just so you guys can all see how your favorite team and favorite players did. Karl Anthony Towns scoring definitely went down, but it's all good. For the Pelicans, it's out here looking like this. Zion still leading scorer. Luka, went down with scoring, but he's got a lot of other really good scorers on the team now. For the Detroit Pistons, Kawhi Leonard, we know how he did out there, man. Absolutely beasting. Man, I would just, it'd be the greatest day of my life if Kawhi Leonard ended up going to the Detroit Pistons, but we know that's never actually going to happen, because why would he? Like, he left the Toronto Raptors, a championship team. Like, he ain't gonna go to Detroit for that, man. It's just not how it is, unfortunately speaking. Yo, D-Lo and Giannis absolutely killing it. I did put Giannis at shooting guard, by the way. He can play any position, man, let's be honest, because I wanted D-Lo to be able to be at point guard, and then I wanted Pascal to be able to start at small forward and Draymond at power forward, so only reason I did that. For the Washington Wizards, we got backcourt looking like that. One of the teams that did not make the playoffs. Cavaliers with Anthony Davis at 26. And then we got the Grizzlies with Embiid at 23 points. Hawks with Trae Young and LeBron James. A fantastic duo right there. Of course, they also got Collins. And then we are back to the New York Knicks. Okay, so my prediction for who's going to win this all. You look at Minnesota, man. With Wiggins, Covington, and James Harden. I'm actually really happy I did not give them an extra player. They clearly did not need it. I'm gonna say my Pistons are gonna win this. Yep. Klay Thompson's fully healed. I'm sorry to say, Golden State, you're not gonna get Klay Thompson back for this video. Leave rotation as is. What y'all trying to do? Trying to finesse me out there on this video. Okay. How things going? We got Golden State making New York's Knicks eliminated, Cavaliers eliminated, Hawks eliminated. All right. So we got, well, 4 teams. Man, look at this balance, guys. Look what it does. It literally brings balance to the NBA. And then we got Detroit over there, the sole representative of the Eastern Conference. Simulate rounds. Come on, Detroit basketball. Y'all got this, guys. Y'all got this. Okay, Golden State has been eliminated. T-Wolves are gone. So we got Phoenix with, I forgot who it was, man. I ain't gonna lie. With Paul George. Yep, Paul George. And we got Luka and the Pelicans. And then we got Kawhi against, just the normal Boston Celtics. Nobody care about them in this video. Come on, Detroit. Let's get it. All right, NBA Finals. Phoenix Suns gone. So we got Luka Doncic against Kawhi Leonard. Matchup for the ages right there, guys. Simulate rounds. And the winner. Come on, man. You could just give me this one video, man. It's Christmas. 2K? All right, okay, well, Pelicans win. Luka Doncic, your finals MVP. Freaking destroyed my Pistons in Mexico. You destroyed them in the NBA Finals. It is what it is. 18 points, 12 rebounds, 9 assists, 56% from 3. Man, we got swept, guys. That is, oh, man. Okay, well, We're so close. Regardless, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. It was a pleasure to make this for you today. A lot of fun. If you guys do me that quick favor, though, like I said, drop that like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Let me know some other videos you guys want to see in the comment section. We'll always open to new ideas. And, as always, check out my second channel, Extra Crispy. Hope you guys all have a great day. That's all I got, man. Peace out.